Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1. 2, 1. Looks like we had some rain. Looks like we had some rain. Looks like we had... Better not get too far. I lose connection, right? If I go too far, I'm gonna lose the connection. Let's see, is this wet? No, it's not wet. It's dry. So this looks like a good place to sit down and relax. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful life. And it's beautifully mine. Feeling fine, feeling fine. And it's one on time. It's a beautiful day. It's a beautiful life. It's a beautiful way. It's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful day. Feels really good out here. It's not hot. It's not cold. Just hate all that loud stuff that passes by over here on the highway. Yo, DK. Let's see. It's pretty late there, right? You're staying up, dude. Did you not sleep? Because you're in the U.S., somewhere in the U.S. I think it's Georgia or somewhere like that. Dude, are you not sleeping? Let me check something out here. Let me check something out here, my brother. It's 2 in the morning. Yeah, that's pretty late. I want to see. Do you have a channel?
The exact strategy that changed.
Yeah, do you have like a YouTube channel or something? Ba 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 dee ba ba. What's the time here? It's 5:20 in the morning in the Philippines. Oh, not morning. Afternoon. Yeah, 5:20 p.m. in the Philippines. A lot of people outside. We're going to be starting up a festival soon. Have a festival in the Philippines. What? Yep. I want to check this out. So, interesting news. Anybody have any interesting news today? Or we can also do games, of course. You know, I'm a game guy. If we got enough people to play. Let's see here. Oh yeah, check this out. Okay, so of course you got a channel. Aha. So now I can see who David Kenneth is. I've gone to your channel. Let's see. Do you have? Yeah, it's just got some music. It looks like. Yeah. Music, 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 music. What's the time? It's time. Anybody know that song? What's the time? It's time. Peter eat a pot of meat all the time. And if I run out of air, it's so I was looking for my. Oh, so we could do a game if you want to do a game. Where's the board? The board game. We can do a game. Say something interesting about Philippines. Interesting about the Philippines. Well, there's over 7,000 islands in the Philippines. I've been to at least 10 of those islands. I mean, we got some very attractive ladies here in the Philippines. And I mean, there is a place here that has like perfect weather in the Philippines. I'm not living there right now. Yeah, it's a simple paradise. Simple paradise. The last video I did talks about that, simple paradise. And I did it about a week ago. And basically, it's sort of like Hawaii, so it's a lot less expensive, you know. So yeah, that's a good video to watch. It's about my two favorite things in the Philippines. So, okay, I can give 2 clues for a word. Let me think of that. Okay, here we go. Big is the first clue. And then second clue is it starts with the letter J. And I'll show you what I'm talking about. Bow. So big, and it starts with the letter J. Yeah, I would pick it over Hawaii because Hawaii is going to cost a lot more expensive. Jacked. Not jacked. Let's say, I'll say this too. There's another clue. Out of this world. Out of this world. That's another clue. I'll write that down. Out of this world. Booyah! 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 DK David Kenneth has answered it correctly. Congratulations, big guy. Where's my eraser? Oh, there we are. Yep, got my eraser. Try another one here in a second. Yeah. Have you ever been to the Philippines? Are you in your 20s? You're in your 20s, 30s? Have you ever been to Hawaii? Have you ever been, to another country? Any of that stuff? I haven't, and I'm 25. Oh, okay. 25. So, yeah, hopefully you get to explore, go other places. Yeah, I don't know if you've thought about it or have plans for your future. Or maybe you even have a kid now. When I was your age, I had a kid already. And I was already married, too, actually. Yeah, I was married and had a kid. And that lasted for a long time. About 25 years. as far as my marriage. Let me close this door. Oh wow, pregnant. Wow. So yeah, close to the time. My daughter's almost 30 years old now, but not married. Well, it doesn't. You don't. I mean, the whole marriage thing is like paperwork through the government. I mean, it's not that important, in my opinion. The main thing is that you're happy together, kind of stuff. Just being happy. So, you got a kid coming. Congratulations. And you got a girlfriend. Congratulations. And what else? Oh, well, are you working or looking for work, or what do you got going on with that, or going to school or anything like that? I want to get married, but I feel too young and buy my girlfriend. Ah, girlfriend's 30. So it's like my daughter. Krupa, what's up? God bless you. Thank you very much. God bless you as well, Krupa. And yeah, you feel too young, just, don't rush into things because divorce can be expensive. Work part time as an interior designer. Oh, okay, cool. That's good. That's interesting. It's neat. Okay, so we'll try to do another word. There's some new clues out here. Think of a word. Okay, I got one. Okay. Mm, I don't like that one. All right. We'll do this one. I don't believe in divorce. Once married, you have to stay married. Uh, yeah, exactly. That's why I brought that up. Might sound primitive. No, no. Actually, in the Philippines, it's the only country that doesn't allow divorce in the Philippines. So if you get married here, then yeah, that's the rule. Stay married forever. Except for the Vatican. I think that it's a country too, the Vatican area over there by Italy. That's the same way there. Yeah, now that I think about it. But other than the Vatican, is that what they call it? The Vatican? Yeah. The Vatican, then basically, yeah, Philippines is it. Um, Middle East countries. Yeah, Middle East countries. Well, we'll Google it, see what they say. Middle East countries allowed divorce. Just ask Google, see what it says. And the answer is yes. Countries in the Middle East do allow divorce. Yep. So just like I, stated, yeah. But it's always good to double check. So, yep. The answer is yes. In Middle East countries, they can divorce. And that makes sense, They could just marry more, I guess. Yeah, they could do that too in Middle East. Yeah, here is like similar to the Vatican because they're very Catholic over here in the Philippines. So yeah, so they don't do the multi-marrying thing, except at the lower part of the Philippines. There's a Muslim area down that way, and they do in the Muslim area. but that's very rare for the Philippine area, which is, I guess, sort of the same here. I mean, in the U.S., there's probably some of that over there. I'm not sure. Especially with what you might call it, the Mormon area. That's nice, I suppose. I don't know. It's also could be more headache, right? Could have more trouble from more people. So, uh, to each their own, I guess. That's how I look at it. To each their own. Gotta check. Okay. What state did you say you're in? I'm originally from North Carolina myself. Krupa, what about you? Where are you from, Krupa? Arizona. But in Los Angeles or Louisiana. I don't know. Anyway, Louisiana, I think is what you're saying, Louisiana. I remember us talking about this before. And I think you were saying you were in Louisiana, but you were wondering about why they don't call, why they use LA for Louisiana. Yeah. So, interior designing. Oh yeah, it makes sense in Arizona, right? They're big into designing over there. Um, what do you call that? What's that word you always use about designing? Stuff you see, kind of thing. Aesthetic. She said aesthetic. Yeah, aesthetic. Aesthetic stuff. Yeah. I was over in New Mexico. Yeah, I love that area there. It's pretty interesting place. And I wish I would have spent more time in Arizona, because I didn't go off the interstate. Basically, I was driving down the interstate, and I know there's some interesting places over there too, but I didn't make it to the other places. It's Los Angeles. Oh, you're in Los Angeles. Okay. I like how stubborn you are about that. Yeah, it gets confusing. I remember someone else talking about Louisiana. Anyway, so you're in Los Angeles as a part-time interior. Well, that makes sense too. Yeah, interior designer in Louisiana doesn't make much sense now that I think about it. But I could see it over in California and Arizona, especially Los Angeles. Yep. Divorce plans. But anyway, we'll talk more about some Philippine stuff. I mean, you have a lot of rice out here. They grow rice like crazy. Your parents are still in Arizona, and there's if you ever make it out here to the Philippines, one place that you want to visit is the rice terraces. It's out in the mountain area. It's really very beautiful, the rice terraces, and so your parents are still in the in Arizona. Oh my gosh. Hey. And there's also like a big surfing area over here too. If you're into surfing, it's called how do you say it? Sogal? Sogyal? Surgal. Surgal, yeah. Yeah. Surgal. I'm gonna see what Chagall is all about. I've never been to Chagall, but I'm not a surfer. But I want to know what's the surf. I'm gonna ask what the surfing capital of the world is. What is the surfing capital of the world? Let's see what it says. I think it might be in Australia. Of the world. I honestly think it's unsafe there, man. Not like violence or anything, just yeah, they don't. They said there's no single surfing capital of the world. They just have a bunch of great places to go surf at, basically. Let's see. You said, I honestly think it's unsafe there. Not like violence or anything. Just I surf on Sundays in the evening. Oh, okay. Just built a small house on Sergio and loves it there. Yeah, a lot of people tell me that. A lot of people love it over in that area. I haven't been there. I'm not a surfer. And honestly, I don't even know how to swim. To be honest with you, I get in the water all the time. I love being in the water and the ocean and all that kind of stuff. But I have never learned how to swim. I've even tried on my own, different times, but I couldn't. Never did figure it out. So that's why I didn't go in the Navy. I went in the Army for about 5 years. Yeah, actually, I wouldn't have went in the Navy. I probably would have went in the Air Force if I had an option between something besides the Army. But small house and over there. Yeah, I heard it's very beautiful over there, and actually, I mean, I've seen a little bit of videos about it. So yeah, it's a pretty nice area. Sardino, by the way, hello again. Good to see you again, my friend. Surf on Sundays. A lot of people also do snorkeling. What other? I mean, there's all sorts of water activities out here to do. I got the video about Boracay with like 25 different things to do on it. I'm good, Dino. I'm good. Good. Like I said, good to see you again. It's quite expensive. I mean, as far as danger goes, I wouldn't say there's a lot of danger in the Philippines. I mean, Dino, if I remember correctly, I think Dino's been here a lot. But anyway, and I mean, I've been here for 2 years, and in my 2 year time, I've never had any problem. I mean, besides maybe some stuff like trying to scam kind of thing, to try to get money that kind of way. But as far as danger, oh man, I've been everywhere. I mean, I've been all over the place, and never had anybody try to physically hurt me. Yeah. So he just built a small house over there, Dino. How much do you know about how much it cost him on building that house? I know that people look at you differently and you stand out in awe. I don't like it. Oh, okay. Okay, I see what you're saying. Um, I see what you're saying, bro. Yeah, I mean, if you were over here, you probably want to be around some people that you know, kind of thing. It's good like to vacation. If you were like with your family, with like say you were like with the parents and everything, because it's so cheap as far as a trip to vacation here. You could get like I get some pretty nice hotels here for about $30 for one night. Not like the fancy stuff, that Sardino might stay in the fancy ones. I don't know, but for me, I just go in some nice ones for about $30 a night. I would like to visit a silent village on a hill in China or Japan or somewhere that sounds peaceful and fun. Uh, yeah, that's like the rice terraces, that I was talking about. That kind of area. We got like strawberry fields, and you know, it's, but that's not close to me now, where I'm at, where I used to stay in the mountains. I was close to all that stuff. Real quiet areas and peaceful areas and stuff like that. And I would love to stay there now, but I'm saving a lot of money by being down here where I'm at currently. Uh, David Gamer, hey, yo, you remember me? Oh, hey man, yeah, how you doing? Where's my cake, boy? Okay, no, there's no cake here. I would like the village life in the east. It looks so peaceful, man. Yeah, I agree. Mountain Farm. That's a video that I did. It's called Mountain Farm, but it's got a lot of animals. So the animals do get pretty loud on the farm. Now that I think about it, but it's a beautiful place. That area. I did a video about that. Do you not remember me from last live? I, I, I remember a little bit, but I don't remember you very well. I'll be honest with you. I just remember you very little. Um, David Gamer. I think you were you the one that was like talking a lot of junk? I mean, there's so many people that do that. I can't remember everybody. You wanted cake. Oh, you wanted cake. You wanted cake. Was I talking about cake? Maybe I was with somebody. I think I might have been with somebody and I was talking about cake. And if I was, or I want to go to, or if I was with somebody, it's hard for me to try to think of them and other people that are on here. Oh, okay, no, okay. Or I want to go to the snow in Russia. Yeah, that's a lot opposite than Arizona, bro. Because Arizona is like super hot, where the snow in Russia be like super cold. We just found out today that there's 11 time zones in Russia. Russia's the largest continent. I mean, not continent, country. It's the largest country in the world, and it has 11 time zones. Do you not remember? Now I can't remember exactly. Hey, hold on. Let me ask my girlfriend here. Was I talking about cake with somebody? I mean, I talk about a lot of things. I stay on live like 5 or 6 hours a day. It used to be more than that, but I've been sick lately. Do you remember? No, no, I don't remember. I mean, probably did. I just don't remember it too good. Something about some cake. Cake. Cake? I mean, I sort of remember talking about chocolate cake with sometime, because I love chocolate cake. Aye, about to knock over a glass. Don't you start with me. Don't you start. Okay. She said cake for dinner. You said cake for dinner? She said just places with less people and peace, honestly. Well, yeah, you can definitely find it, David. I mean, you can find that in this country. You can find it in, many countries. Vietnam. Well, I mean, like you said, Japan. I mean, yeah, you can definitely find it different places. Hi, remember me, Cal? I remember you. I think you were a bad boy. Yeah. In the last live, what are you doing? Just talking. Just talking. What are you doing, Cal? I wanted to come to dinner. Thank you for the hearts. David Kenneth says, I know, and it's crazy. In India, they have one time zone. Learned it last week. Oh, okay. Wow. Yeah, and they have the most people in the world, that country, but only one time zone. But it has to be super cold. I do not like the heat. I am done. Super cold. Yeah. Well, you also got Magnolia. How do you say that? How do you say it? Mongolia. Mongolia. Yeah, Mongolia. That might be a place to check out too, David. Mongolia. That's a colder area up there towards Russia, and it's East Asian style. A lot of people don't realize this, but thank you for the hearts. But a lot of Russia is Asia, right? And then there is part of it that is not Asia. Part of it is Europe. I was spamming hearts last live. Thank you for the hearts. What time is it for you? It's about 5:30 in the afternoon. I wanted to come to dinner. Wanted to come to dinner. Yeah, okay. Yeah, Jinjin's gone. Oh, yeah. Khan. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I don't know too much about that guy. But I sort of like to go over to Malaysia personally, but I know most of Russia is in Asia, but the capital, Moscow, is in Europe. Yep, you're correct, my friend. Pretty smart for 25. 25-year-old. Pretty smart. Anybody want another word? Want some clues? Want some clues and a word? I'll do one more here. See if anybody else is paying attention. How do you still not remember me, Mom? What time is it to you? Well, I already said that it's about 5:30 at night here, so it's close to dinner time, Cal. I just told you, Cal. Okay, here we go. I'll do the next one. Hmm. I'm going to show you these two clues here in a second. Okay, here you go. There's the two clues. 11 o'clock. Oh, okay, cool. Bro, 11 o'clock in England. Oh, okay, Cal. Anybody know the answer to this one? There's the two clues. What's the word? What's the word, Thunderbird? Frank and sandwich. Franken sandwich is not sub. Fancy and beanies. No, no sorry, bub. Franken sandwich. It's not panini. Let's see. There's another clue. Oh, okay. I read about the cake. She said something about cake for dinner. He said you said cake for dinner and he's coming to get some cake. She said nope, didn't happen. Hot dog is correct. David Kenneth. Hot dog is correct. You have done it again, my friend. Yes, sir. Hot dog. Where's my eraser? Okay. No, bro, last live. She said she didn't say anything about any cake. Okay, let's see. So, okay, here we go. We'll do Asia is the first clue. And we'll do Cobra Kai is the second clue. Just buy your own cake, man. Yeah. I don't know where you at, David. You're in Russia. You're in Russia. David has done it again. David Kenneth. It is karate. You are correct. It was karate. Where the heck are you, gamer? Philippines, Russia, New York. Okay, this one is first clue. And Macedonia. Where the heck is Macedonia? Where's that at? I think it's Europe, ain't it? And then we have Clay. Where's it at? Is it near? I think it's near Italy. Clay and racket. Correct, David Kenneth. You got it. Tennis. Tennis is the answer. Where's Macedonia? Okay. It is in Greers. It's close to what? Oh, it's close to Greece. Okay. It's a part of Greece? Interesting. Northern Greece. It's in the northern Greece. I used to try to get my daughter to marry this guy that was from Greece. But the problem is I think he was a player. Balkan country was a part of Russia, not part of Greece. Yeah. Not part of Greece. Oh, okay. Here we go. Maybe fits that. Here's the first clue. No, she's still single. She's still single. All right, David. Stay safe and don't eat too much cake. Hey, what's the topic today? Well, I'm doing this game. That's the first clue. And then I'll do the second clue. Saudi Arabia. Try to remember me. I do remember you a little bit because I remember your green icon. I remember your name. What about kids? No, she doesn't have any kids. Not Islam. Farisha. It starts with the letter M. Starts with the letter M. Oh man, David just got that one too. I swear. Yep, it was Mecca. That is correct, Mecca. Okay. Here's the first two clues. Whole and sweet. Donut. You got that one too, man. You're too good at this, David. Oh my gosh. Maybe we should put make him hesitate for like 20 seconds or something to give other people a chance first. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Everyone knows donut. Yeah. Well, that was fast though. You didn't even straight to it. Let's see. Up and sky and zoom. There's the clues. Up, sky, and zoom. Wow, sounds unfair. I'm joking. It's like sort of like handicap. If you ever go bowling and somebody has a problem where they can't never get the ball on the alley, they put those rails up on the side where the ball will make sure it doesn't fall off the alley. That's when the handicap thing they use for people. Oh wow! Somebody got this one besides David Kenneth. This is Farisha from Indonesia. Spaceship. Yeah, is correct. It was spaceship. You got it correct, Farisha. Yeah, what I thought. Okay. Let's see. Okay, this is. Try to think of something here. Okay. No, I don't like that either. Okay, I got it. Okay, these are some clues. Yeah, Anya, hello, hello, my friend. Hello. Good to see you, Anya. Totally Indonesia. That is correct. This place is on. You're going to get copyright if the music continues to blast like that. I wasn't even paying attention. Yeah, what's your music, lady?
What music? I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, they hear it.
What is it then?
My phone is very clear. It picks up very clearly.
So what's the title?
Uh, he said it's a song. There you go.
It's not just a song.
It's not pepper. Lovely, and this is totally the Malaysian flag. Oh yes, yes, all Greece. Yeah, could do either one. You could do all the above. You could do it that way. You could do it this way. You could do it this way. All of those. Yeah. Mm, I was actually about to put that as a clue. That is the third clue. Mm-hmm. Not hen, not KFC, but KFC is a clue. I know they're married. That's sort of joking, being a jokester. A turkey, a chicken. Yeah, and you know, like I said, this is clues. It's not exact definitions or anything like that. It's clues. Chicken, yeah, but what kind of chicken? What kind of chicken? Blank chicken. Booyah! Fried chicken is correct. Fried chicken. That is correct. Okay. Superstar. Singer. Singer superstar. And let's see. What else? ADs. There you go. There's 3 clues for this one. Height. This place is on fire. Da, 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 da. Okay. Here's the next clue. The real. Let me make that look better. Booyah. Yes, sir. David Kenneth got it with Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. Okay, here we go. this might be. This is just my clue anyway. Some words I have to watch what I say on here, so I'll just throw that there. There's the clues, my friends. Mm-hmm. And this one, I will do this too. Because I take a lot of heat whenever I say this. So I'm going to mark it out. But it's still there, it's still visual. Doremi. Doremi? Doremi? What is Doremi? You know that one? Doremi? Oh, no, it's not Doremi. In here. Whoa. You're getting close, my friend. You're getting close. Manga. What does manga mean? No. No, Manga. 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 What is that? No, it's not mango. No. Well, it's not. It's not mango. I don't think so. I think that's something else. I will do a search for it. I think I've seen this before in. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Ah, okay. Luffy Comics. Okay, it's like a comic graphic novel kind of thing. There you go, David. That's what I was getting to. The anime. Anime is correct. So now I know, how do you say that? Manga. How do you say it? Manga. So now I know what a manga is. It's a comic or graphic novel originating from Japan. Gotcha. That was so obvious. I know. I was like, why are you taking forever? And I like to call it cartoons. And my girlfriend, she watches anime, and it drives her crazy when I say cartoon. So what are you're watching a cartoon? Okay. Anyway, I don't know what you call the girls over there, but they're really cute, right? They got those little skirts and everything. The Japanese girls, I don't. Maybe they have a special name for them. I'm not sure, but oh, anime. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean they're but it's like it's what do you call it? You can enter intertwine it, intertwine, I guess. Yeah, they're definitely not real life, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't do this one here. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna skip this one. So, let me think of another one. Okay, I got it. Okay, royalty, royalty, and then hat. That's the second clue. Family Guy's anime. You got it correct, my friend. I had a feeling you were going to get it with just that. Yeah, crown. Exactly. Exactamungo. So yep, done with that. I don't know. We get maybe some more viewers later on. Maybe later on today. It's about, like I said, about almost 6 o'clock here. This is what time it is. Yeah, 6:13. So I'll probably come on later on. But anyway, yeah, get ready to go have some dinner and everything like that. Yeah, what'd you have? Well, actually, you haven't slept. So, and it's early here, yeah. Yeah, I was gonna say, what'd you have for dinner or lunch or breakfast, but you haven't even, yeah, you haven't even made it to breakfast yet. Anyway, do you like that work? The entire interior designer work? And does that pay well? Boo 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 boo. Yeah, I would say so. Boo 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 boo. Well, the cool thing about it is it lets you be expressive, creative. That's what I think would be cool. The cool part is being expressive and creative. And you don't have, I guess you're not stuck at a desk either, which I like. I don't like being stuck at a desk all the time. I mean, probably are quite a bit though, but maybe, not too much. And plus it's just part-time, so it's not that bad anyway. Yeah. So we'll figure out something to eat. I guess this new restaurant over here or something. I don't know. But anyway, I'm gonna head out. Do a countdown. I just have to work for like 3 or 4 hours a day. Yeah, you got it made, bro. That's perfect. I'm gonna do a countdown of 5. See you again soon, David. Thank you for playing the game. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye bye.